If you just all right, I get it. You want them. Here we go. We start off with Zane, Bailey, Gave You Ham Crab and Its Kid, Josh, Will, Peeber, Dougie, Quacks, Even. Doopy Doo, that one hasn't come out yet. But now, we have 3 more fakemon to do. Hello everybody, my name is Pokechef Nick and I like 3 things. I like Pokemon, I like food, and I like turning people into Pokemon! As some of you know, I love making Pokemon, from Iron Lung to Dave the Diver to what we're doing today, content creators, mainly Poketubers. And let me tell you, y'all asked for these guys so much, so much. And with the trio actually hanging out in real life as of me recording this, I think it's perfect time for me to make Cush, Piche, and Scarecrow Sketch into Pokemon. Let's meet the 3 Poketubers that we're working with today. Chris made some wild Pokemon ROM hacks in his day and is known to hate Feebas after a wild shiny Feebas hunt. He loves throwing ridiculous twists into familiar games, such as him getting fired and his friends helping him get his job back. He turns every challenge into an unpredictable experiment that is as clever as it is entertaining. And as said before, he's bringing his friends along to drive themselves and him a little bit more wacky. Cush, on the other hand, manages to be the calmest person in the room while also causing half the chaos. He has a dry, off-the-cuff humor that sneaks up on his friends out of nowhere and is just able to make anybody laugh. Somehow every collab gets about 10 times better whenever he's around. Cush also enjoys streaming art while doing long walks on the beach. And Sketch, oh, you are pure chaos wrapped in a beanie. And he also has that dog in him whenever he is, I think, transforming, I don't know. He's typically losing his mind over in his channel, usually about Christmas, while also making fun board games for his friends to be playing. You can always count on him to turn the simplest moment into absolute comedy, and again, so much screaming, so much laughter. These 3 friends have worked together and separately and found their niche in the Poketuber community and made awesome names for themselves, and it's just a pleasure to be doing this for them. If you like the things that I do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps. Also, leave a comment down to tell me who you want me to make next. I bet it's going to be delicious jams. I am working on them. They are harder to do than expected. But also, just subscribe because, you know, everybody likes being here. It's a good community. We have Discord. Go check out the Discord. For Chris, I decided to give him a mouse. Not just a cute little squeak animal mouse, but a computer mouse. You see, he's very good at ROM hacking and working on computers, art, and it just feels right to give him something extremely technical. So I give you Cliché, the good mouse Pokemon. He was originally going to be the "Hey, buddy," but good answer seems a little bit more intriguing for this. Cliché comes from the words click and Piche, Chris's last name. And by click I mean like, you know, a mouse click, but also like sometimes mice will just click in general, the animal. Cliché is an endlessly curious Pokemon that loves helping others solve problems. Its rounded body resembles a computer mouse. It's known for quietly organizing cluttered spaces, often returning misplaced items to the rightful owners before anyone notices they were gone. They are a buddy to all that train them. With the signature move, Double Click, a normal type move. The user fires off 2 quick whips of its tail. Hits twice, each hit has a 10% chance to stun. And stun as in flinch, but look at Chris. I mean, he's just kind of stunning if you ask me. And Clickshay's shiny is, let's just face it, he's a clown. I honestly hate clowns. Clowns are the worst things in the world. Why? Why did we choose to make this a real thing? Oh my god. I imagine while somebody's at their computer desk, Cliché will purposely get inside of their hands just to stay warm and fall asleep. It's like a little den for them. Next Poketuber off the block is going to be Cush. And listen, I understand that my dexes are so much water. My review would be too much water, Pokemon. But I just love it. And Cush, you gotta make him a water type. You gotta make him. He's a fish. His avatar is somewhat like a fish out of water. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you know that movie, it's a terrible movie. The game is even worse. Don't fight me. Just kidding. Fight me in the comments. You won't. For him, I created Healmit. the Old Helm Pokemon. The name comes from helmet, eel, and hermit. Helmet makes their homes in abandoned diving helmets on the ocean floor, fiercely protective of their chosen helmet. They carry it with them wherever they go and become distressed if it's damaged. Despite this, Helmet are friendly and outgoing Pokemon. They quickly befriend trainers who help care for or repair their treasured home. With the signature move, Helmet Hide, which is a water-type move, the user retreats completely, raising its defense by 1 stage. Damage is reduced by 50%. How do you heal a harmed Helmet's helmet? The world will never know. Its shiny is based off of the different colored helmet that Cush originally had, from a terrible movie. Also, before anybody says it, yes, Cush's icon is a fish. Eels are fish. Look it up. Finally, the last Poketuber today is going to be Scarecrow's Sketch, with Gremluck, the Scarecrow Pokemon. The most research was done into this. I do not know Dungeons and Dragons. I am sorry. You can attack me if you need to. I don't get it. But a lot of you would understand anything about this. The name comes from gremlin and luck, because Sketch is truly a gremlin of a man. In action and sound, not stature. I think he is so buff.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
He is based off of the D&D monster Scarecrow, surprisingly. Gremluck searches tirelessly for a perfectly shaped 20-sided crystal, believing it to be a charm that guides its fortune. Once found, it treasures the crystal for life, carrying it in a small satchel wherever it goes. A gathering of Gremluck is known as a Dwenti. Get it? D20. Their laughter and screams echoes through the abandoned fields as they compare their crystals they've collected. Tossing its crystal, this move has a high critical hit ratio and raises the user's attack by 1 stage. I was gonna make it like maybe it could hit bad or maybe it could hit good, but we all know that Sketch is just a wizard when it comes to dice. He was given some unnatural power and he can only hit hard. For its shiny, Gremluck's straw-like features get a little bit more grayer and duller. His eyes turn blue like Sketch's, and his crystal turns into a lovely pink. Now, I know that everybody's thinking that Peeper's 3-stage Pokemon should have been Sketch's, but Peeper uses a 6-sided die, while Sketch uses a D20. Again, fight me. I would love to fight one of you. Fight me so hard, please. In the comments, though.
Chip, help!
I'm a very fragile man. I just don't understand it. Why am I dressed as a lion? A fighter would not be fighting a lion. Nope. In the comments. And there we have it. We have 3 new Fakemon to add to our decks. To give you a little behind the scenes, let's talk about the beta forms. Beta Clickshay was gonna have a little ball that it was gonna carry around on its stomach, like one of those old school mice. Anybody who was born in this decade, mice did not originally have a light on it that tracked its motion. We had balls. Wait until you find out a computer was cube at one point. Beta Helmet was originally more snail-like, I guess you could say. It was a fish body stuck in a helmet, and then it was gonna be like the eel coming out of the face hole. It was very boring to look at, and dynamically it didn't have a good shape. So I thought, hey, we're gonna fix this up. Gave him more of an eel and more slimy, ooey gooey serpentine look. And surprisingly, Gremluck did not change at all. His colors changed slightly. He had different eyes. We gave him kind of like Coraline eyes, but other than that, it was much the same as it is now. And once again, I just want to thank everybody for, sticking with me when I am just doing these for fun. Slowly but surely, we are becoming a big channel, and I think every time that I draw a Fakemon, they slightly get better. So just stick with me. At one point, I would love to be a guest on something. If you're hungry for more stuff like this, don't worry, we have videos on the channel just like this and more. So welcome to the channel, and I will see you guys in whatever I do next time. As we always say, bon appetit. Is this what you enjoy? I'm making a mockery of myself for you. For you people. You understand that, right? I live in Florida. It's hot.